In this Quickie with Exigeous, we'll look at interdictions, how to perform them and interdict other ships, and what to do if you are interdicted. Interdiction is the process of pulling a ship from supercruise to normal space, generally for the purpose of piracy or combat. If you wish to interdict another ship, you'll need to have an interdictor outfitted with the size and class of the interdictor affecting the range at which you can interdict other ships. To interdict a ship, you'll need to move behind it, be within range of your given interdictor, and, if unengineered, be at a 50-degree angle to your target. You'll bind the interdictor to a fire group and, when ready, will fire and hold that specific button until the conclusion of the interdiction. When the process begins, a small minigame will appear where you'll need to keep your targeting reticle aligned with the center of the interdiction target. As the target fights back, you'll need to continually change your vector, using pitch and yaw until the interdiction either completes successfully or you fail. When being interdicted by an NPC, it is generally rather easy to defeat them unless you are in a rather large trade ship. Even in these ships, you are likely to win and therefore should fight the interdiction. However, if you are engaged by a human commander, I suggest you submit, as it is very unlikely you will win the interdiction. Not only does the attacker get a buff in the minigame, they likely have far more experience with interdictions than you. If you fight and fail an interdiction, your FSD will require the full cooldown period of 40 seconds, likely giving your attacker ample time to destroy you. However, if you submit to the interdiction, you'll only deal with the short cooldown timer of 10 seconds, allowing you to charge for jump much faster. In this case, the best strategy is to put full pips to systems, strengthening your shields, popping chaff and a heat sink if outfit, then plotting a jump to a remote system known as a high wake. The reason is your ship will not be mass locked for a high wake or hyperspace jump where it is for a low wake or supercruise jump. This time being mass locked can easily be the difference between survival and death. If you enjoyed this Quickie with Exigeous, I hope you'll check out my other content and join me on my weekly live streams, Tutorial Tuesdays, and the Creators Roundtable each Friday, and that you'll consider supporting my efforts via Patreon.